I don't need this. Gilles, please.
Let's have a toast.
I don't want to have a toast. You've already drunk too much already.
Oh, I ruined everything. With you, with my motorcycle jump. Don't you think I had enough suffering today?
Gilles, I feel sorry for you, but I don't want to have anything to do with you. Now, come on.
You don't want me to go, do you? A kiss, Brooke.
No.
And then if you want me to go,
No, I don't
will.
want you to kiss me. Braces again. And inveigle a way to get into the office. Oh, Father, what?
We can hear you all the way down the hall.
I'm sorry, Dad. She won't listen to me.
That's right. She won't. Palmer, did you really say that he could come here and move into Nina's office?
Yes.
How could you? That's such a slap in the face to our daughter.
Andrew, haven't you finished that work? It's enough for today, but finish
sure.
it up tomorrow.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'll see you back at home.
Right.
I'm sorry about it.
That's all right. Thank you very much, Andrew, and thank you for...
Yeah.
Daisy, must you be so hard on the boy?
How could you let him move into our daughter's office?
I suggested that he use the office. It's close to mine. The boy's learning the business, has a million questions. It's just easier for us.
You're admitting it. You're teaching him the business.
Oh, I mean...
That's wonderful. Now this whole place will know that our daughter's position is preempted.
That's just not true, Daisy. I've neglected Cortland Computers since Nina's been ill. The company can't run by itself, you know.
Well, Andrew certainly can't run it. He knows nothing about business.
He's got to learn. Please, no, Daisy. There are all kinds of little places that he can fit in just beautifully.
You've given up, haven't you? You really don't believe that our daughter is going to recover?
Daisy, will you please stop that?
No, otherwise why would you be teaching him?
Daisy, I love Nina. There's nothing I want more than for her to get well and come back to work. What you don't understand is I also love my son.
He's not your real son. You just adopted him.
Yes, but you got to understand that I care as much about Andrew as Nina ever cared about Bobby. And what's more, he's putting in long hours at the desk trying to straighten things out for me. I won't and I can't forget that.
I don't trust him. I never will.
All right. Come on, no, darling. Let's just forget about all this, shall we? We'll go out and have dinner.
No.
I've made a reservation at the chateau.
No,
we'll have a wonderful bottle of wine, and we'll
care.
have...
No, I don't
please.
feel like having dinner.
Daisy,
I'm sorry.
please,
It's our
don't be
daughter.
totally irrational, Daisy. Oh.
Am I interrupting?
Yes.
No.
Why are you here?
Not that it's any of your business, but I came to deliver a Christmas package for my daughter. It's for my folks. Just arrived today.
Well, she's in bed, so I'll give it to her tomorrow morning, okay?
All right.
You can leave now.
Why don't you give up, St. Clair? When are you going to get it through your head that she doesn't want anything to do with you?
And I suppose you think Brooke rather stay with you? I think you're just jealous that she never cared about you.
Don't you push it, St.
Don't!
Clair.
All right, stop it, both of you. Stop. Stop. Gilles, I told you before. Get out.
You heard the lady.
I'll go. Au revoir, chérie. This is not goodbye.
I have made such a mess of things.
Now, look, you're not alone. A while back, I made a pretty good mess of things myself. Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah. Why does it make me feel better?
Because, Brooke, you're still hurting. But you'll bounce back. You just have to give yourself some time, that's all.
You're a very good person to have a rotten mind.
I'm glad you're back. So is Laura, and so is Phoebe, and so are a lot of people.
I need a job.
You'll find one, Brooke. You just have to be patient. That's all I can tell you. Well,
I gotta get back to the goalpost.
Okay, listen, thank you. Thank you for coming over.
My pleasure.
All right.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Hello? Yeah, hi. You're kidding. Yeah, sure I'm interested. Yes. No, you must be kidding. I don't care. A job is a job. I don't care if it's halfway around the world. Yeah, tell me more about it.
I'll say good night to you.
All right. Good night.
I'll walk you to the door.
Okay, thanks.
Good night.
Where's Father?
Oh, he got a little dug in at work.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure you're disappointed.
Oh, it's all right. He and I'll go out another evening. Anyway, this gives us a chance to be together some. Why don't I finish Benny's game here?
Oh, not much point. I really did beat him.
Yes, I can see. Well, listen, why don't we start a new game? I haven't played this in years, but I used to be really good at it.
Actually, Monique, to tell you the truth, it's been kind of a long day for me. First day home and everything, you know. Would you mind terribly if I just went to bed?
No, of course not. I understand.
Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Night.
Good night.
Amis du soir, bonsoir.
Gilles! Ah, you naughty boy, you've been drinking.
That's putting it mildly.
Do not worry, Pilos. I'm a long way of being drunk. Garçon! Garçon!
St. Clair! You don't seem to get the message. You're not welcome here.
Well, this is a public place. I want a bottle of your best champagne. French, of course.
How many times do I have to tell you?
I have a feeling this gentleman is angry with me.
Have you been after his wife, too?
Shh, that is Brooke's ex-husband.
You don't say.
Tom, you are not a man. He kicked me out of Brooke's apartment and then he came back here. A real man would have taken the chance, you know, and made love to Brooke. Don't you think?
Show you the way. Now get out of here. Now, come on, leave me alone. Hold on, Tom. Go to you. They got time. Come on.
Mom, I think there may be nothing wrong, little old, plain old giving up.
You stop that now. That doesn't even sound like my daughter.
How much of this do you think I can take?
I don't know, honey, as much as we knew it was going to take a long time.
I didn't know it was going to take this kind of time. I've done everything I can think of to try to be her friend. You know, when she first came home, I thought there was just a glimmer that we might be close. And now I'm just an outsider again.
Please, I know it's hard, but we...
Oh, Mom, it just breaks my heart. I don't see that there's going to be any improvement for her. I I don't see it's gonna change.
Now, you just stop that. You just hush. I refuse to believe that. You hear?
You don't know, Mama. You don't. I went to Cortland Computers today. I had a terrible argument with Palmer over Andrew. He listens to everybody, but not to me. I'm an outsider in my own family.
Forgive him. He's having a difficult time, too, and...
Tough! At least she recognizes him. She loves him. I'm me. I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, then, maybe that's the trouble. I mean, everything looks bad when you can't sleep. Why don't I go out and fix you some hot milk, and then maybe things will look better?
Somehow, Mama, I don't think this is anything you're going to solve with hot milk.
It'll do me a world of good. Go back to the bar, George.
No, not until you calm down.
I'm calm. I want him out of here!
You had better to ask Gilles.
I'm not afraid of him.
I don't ever want to see your face again, St. Clair. You understand me?
I don't give a damn what you want, Tom.
If you're smart, you'll get all the way out of town before I get my hands on you.
Look at you. No wonder Brooks divorced you.
I'll kill you!
Get your friend out of here!
Who needs this? Au revoir, Solange.
It's too bad you survived your motorcycle accident, Sinclair! The world would be better off without you!
Let him go.
Better off!
This depression of hers is just hanging on.
Well, I'm worried, too. It's not like her.
She's up in her room half the time these days. She's up there crying her eyes out.
I don't know what to do about it.
Well, you could start by leveling with her. I mean, her finding out about Andrew taking over from Nina, that wasn't...
He didn't take over the office, simply using it.
Use. It doesn't matter. She is trying so hard just to hang on now, Palmer. She sees days go by, weeks go by, and nothing happening to Nina. She's beginning to lose hope.
I know. It's all my fault,
Oh,
right? I know exactly what you're going to say.
Fault. It's just... Go to her. Talk to her. She feels so alone.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Palmer. It's Ellen Chandler.
Oh, Ellen, yes. What can I do for you?
I was going to ask the same of you. Look, you and Daisy and Nina, of course, have been on my mind an awful lot, and I was just wondering if there was anything, and I do mean anything at all, that we can do to help you. Please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
How is Nina doing? Has her condition improved at all?
Well, not as much as we had hoped.
Palmer, I am so sorry.
Well, we haven't given up hope, but there really isn't much anything can do. I do appreciate you calling, though. It's time like these that, well, it's good to know that there are friends who care.
Palmer, Ross and I both care. And again, if there is anything at all that we can do to help you, please just ask.
I will, and thank you, Ellen.
You're welcome, Palmer. Goodbye.
Oh.